Horoscope for Pisces, Monday, 2 March 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. Today, Pisces, the universe gives you a break. You feel that unusual lightness, as if the air had become a gentle breeze that clears invisible clouds of your mind. The Sun, Mercury, Venus, and Mars, your inner planets, are all in House 1, the home of the self. This is a heavenly message. Today, your physical and emotional energy are aligned. You walk with a firm step, not because there is pressure, but because you feel that every step is an act of trust. The Sun in trigon with Jupiter and Mercury in trigon with Jupiter amplify this harmony, allowing you to see opportunities in every corner of your life. Although the Moon in opposition to Mars can bring a tinge of tension, today is not a day of struggle, but of fluidity. Imagine that you wear an invisible coat that fades with every breath, leaving you light, as if yesterday's weight had been softened by the energy of the cosmos. Today is not about changing the world, but about letting the world flow through you. Taking this energy to the professional terrain, today is a day to build bridges between the structured and the imaginative. Saturn and Neptune in House 2, your house of resources, come together, suggesting that you must balance discipline with intuition. Let's think about a specific scene: an entrepreneurial Pisces who has been reviewing a complicated budget. Today, when opening his accounts, he discovers a new way to optimize expenses thanks to a sextile between Mercury and Uranus. The message is clear: trust your financial intuition, but support each decision with strategy. Saturn does not ask for austerity, but wisdom. If you're at a working meeting, the clarity of Mercury and Jupiter's expansion can help you present creative ideas that not only please you, but that translate into a viable plan. Imagine that you're on a video call, and suddenly you feel that words flow like a river without obstacles. This is no coincidence. It is the trigon of Jupiter working in your favor. Use this to close agreements or even propose a project that you are incubating. The key is to maintain a balance between ambition and prudence. If you're looking for a job today, an email you thought lost could come back with a positive response. Saturn reminds you that every step must be solid, but Neptune suggests that you trust the subtle signs that the universe sends you. If we look now towards your daily health and routine, House 6, your wellness house, and House 1, your physical body, are your focus. The Moon, Mars, and Saturn are active here, which means that today you must balance physical energy with structure. This situation can be given. You wake up with a renewed energy, as if your body had been working silently to harmonize each cell. You decide to take a walk through a nearby park, and with each step, you feel your muscles stretch and your mind clear. This is no coincidence. The trine between Venus and Uranus helps you find new ways to take care of yourself. If you've been delaying an exercise, today you feel an unexpected motivation. Mars in the House 1 drives you, but Saturn reminds you that it is not brute force, but consistency. If you're cooking, you're likely to feel a desire to prepare something healthy today, maybe a salad with kale or a vegetable soup, something that nourishes your body and satisfies your palate. The Moon in opposition to Mars may bring a moment of irritation if you're tired, but if you allow yourself a brief break, like a 15-minute nap, you will feel how your body responds with renewed energy. Today, the secret is to integrate small care rituals, from drinking a glass of water in the morning to stretching before you sit down to work. Each conscious act is a note in the symphony of your well-being. If we now enter your emotional world, the Moon in the 7th house, your relationships, and Jupiter in the 5th house, your romance and creativity, paint a picture of opportunities on the ground of the heart. Today, the cosmos invites you to celebrate the bonds you have and expand them. This situation can be given. You are in a conversation with a friend, and suddenly you feel a connection so deep that you seem to share an invisible emotion. This is Jupiter working in House 5, amplifying the goodness of relationships. If you are in pairs, today a slight tension may arise due to the opposition between the Moon and Mars, but it is not conflict. but a lesson on how to express your needs without attacking. If you've been avoiding a difficult conversation with your partner, today you feel it's time to talk. The moon in House 7 guides you toward empathy. It's not about winning, it's about understanding. If you are single, today an unexpected connection may arise, perhaps in a social event or even in a message from a stranger. Jupiter in the House 5 prepares you for an affair that is not only passionate, but also sustainable. In addition, if you have children, today could be a day to share creative activities, such as a board game or handcraft, that strengthens ties. The key is to remember that links are nurtured with sensitivity and openness. Don't be afraid to show your heart today, because the cosmos holds it. Now, if we open the book of your mind, Uranus in House 3, your communications and thoughts, and Pluto in House 12, your inner world and spirituality, suggests that today is a day for subtle transformations. Uranus drives you to break mental patterns that no longer serve you, while Pluto invites you to look inward to find answers. This situation can be given. You are working on a presentation, and suddenly you feel a mental vacuum. Instead of getting frustrated, you decide to pause to walk around the house. At that point, a clear idea emerges as a flash, a perfect example to include in your speech. This is Uranus in action, generating innovation. Pluto, on the other hand, reminds you that true growth occurs in the depths. If you've been studying something complex, today you feel that the concepts are clarified as if someone had lit a light. A text that once seemed dark to you suddenly makes sense. This is no coincidence. It is the trine between Mercury and Jupiter working in your favor. Also, if you are in a process of meditation or self-exploration, today you will feel a connection to your deepest emotions. A moment of introspection, perhaps in the shower or during a walk at dusk, could reveal to you a truth that you have been ignoring. The key is to allow Uranus and Pluto to collaborate on you, one to break, one to rebuild. Today, the cosmos gives you such fluid energy that it is ideal for an empowering ritual. To take advantage of this harmony, choose a ritual that connects you with clarity and expansion. Here's a suggestion. Under today's harmony, carry 3 cloves of smell in your wallet or pocket. This spice is a magnet for prosperity and personal strength. At the end of the day, return them to nature or bury them in a pot for your intention to take root. The clove of smell not only symbolizes prosperity, but also the strength of Mars and the expansion of Jupiter, 2 planets that today are in your favor. If you can't carry nails with you, place them in a small container near your desk or front door. This physical action will remind you that today you are open to new opportunities. Also, if you feel that the energy of the day drives you to be more creative, place a piece of pink quartz in your workspace. This quartz, associated with Venus in House 1, can help you balance love for yourself with ambition. Your talisman color today is the pastel rose, the color of Venus, which today is in trigon with Mercury and in sextile with Uranus. The pastel rose symbolizes tenderness, openness, and creativity, qualities that the universe invites you to cultivate. Use it strategically. A t-shirt with pastel pink details, socks with small flowers of that tone, or even a glass of water decorated with pastel details on your desk. You don't need to wear pink from head to toe, but a touch of this color in your environment or dress can act as a visual reminder of the positive energy that today flows through you. If you are in an important meeting, a detail like a pink earring or a subtle bracelet may be enough to keep you in tune with expansion and grace. Today, you will discover that your ideas are not only clear, but also powerful. Trust your intuition and let the universe guide you with its fluid energy. Today, the cosmos has given you the tools. Use the clarity of Mercury, the expansion of Jupiter, and the strength of Mars to build a memorable day. May every step you take feel like a song of praise to the universe. Have a nice day, dear Pisces. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.